Hi Cancer, this video is for you if you're in love with or have a crush on someone and would like to know how they feel about you. I'll do two spreads. In the first spread, we'll try to see if they feel the same way about you. Then, if the feelings are mutual, in the second spread, we'll look at the potential between you and this person. Or, if their heart is with someone else, in the second spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. In this first spread, we have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Ten of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Swords. And we also have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, a Gemini in particular. But it could be any air sign, but it could also be pretty much anybody. This is a general reading. I really like this spread, but there is a problem here. Let's talk about that first. The last card that came out is the Ten of Wands, and it's clarified by the Ace of Swords right next to the deck. That's the problem. The Ten of Wands is some kind of a burden that this person is trying to solve. It's some kind of a hoop that this person is trying to jump through. It could be anything. It could be in regards to finances. It could be in regards to distance because they're at a distance from you. It could be something else, right? But the good news is that this person is solving this problem. I think they're working on it right now, or they are about to work on it, or the problem could dissipate on its own, especially if this is all about some sort of travel restrictions due to what's happening in the world. But for most of you, like I said, this is this person trying to figure it out, trying to solve this problem. Because the Ten of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is pretty much some sort of a solution, right? The Ace of Swords is supposed to cut this burden out of their life, cut this obstacle out of the way with the Ace of Swords, right? And the Ace of Swords could also be a very straightforward conversation this person will have with you. They'll just tell you straight up what's actually happening. They're not just going to tell you that what's actually happening, but they will tell you that they love you. Because the first card that came out is the Ace of Cups, and it's clarified by the Knight of Swords. The Ace of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love offers. This is always an authentic, genuine love offer coming from this person. And it's clarified by the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, a Gemini in particular, because we also have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card, but we'll talk about that in just a second. It could be any air sign, or it could be pretty much anybody, because the Knight of Swords could be the energy of this person rushing into your life, right? It could also be a card of travel. But overall, if we want to stay general with the Knight of Swords, this is pretty much them being a little bit in a hurry. Because it's kind of symbolic that the Ace of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Wands is also clarified by the Ace of Swords, right? That's exactly the sword I think that the Knight of Swords is holding up. Basically, they're trying to break through this obstacle. They're trying to fix or finish something. Whatever it is, whatever this burden is, they are fighting it right now with the Knight of Swords, so they could finally come towards you with that Ace of Cups energy. We also have the Wheel of Fortune right there in the middle. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a very fortunate new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune could also be a card of travel. So like I said, if this person is at a distance from you, they could be traveling to see you very quickly, very soon. But in general, the Wheel of Fortune is a very positive card. Like I said, it's the start of a new cycle. And we have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. We quickly touched on that. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card, if you could be dealing with a Gemini. The Lovers could also be a card of a choice, but to be honest with you, I don't really see this person choosing. And since you are the one, Cancer, inquiring about this person, I would just have to assume you're not deciding between multiple people. You're in love with this person, you have a crush on this person, right? So the Lovers, like I said, is either a Gemini you're dealing with. The Lovers is also a card of a soulmate connection, a twin flame connection if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of your life. So yeah, there is an obstacle, but I believe this obstacle is going to become a thing of the past very, very soon. Let's take a look at the spread number 2. Spread number 2 is the potential between you and this person. Here's the potential spread between you and the person we saw revealed in the previous spread. Cancer. We have The Ace of Pentacles clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Sun. We have the Magician clarified by the Star. And we also have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So you could be dealing with an air sign after all. We've got this King of Swords right there. That is clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. If it's not an air sign, then this person will be embracing the energy of the King of Swords. Somebody who is very straightforward, very direct. Somebody who takes action. Somebody who is very, very serious. And if they give you your word, they usually keep it. It's that type of a person. And the King of Swords is clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, right? The Ace of Pentacles is a very serious card. It often comes through as a proposal, but in general, the Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, somebody who is ready to start a family, somebody who is serious, right? And like I said, the King of Swords is also a very serious card. We have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. I think this is the energy of this King of Swords. And to me, it comes through as that Ten of Wands we saw in the first spread. This is a card of a burden in the first spread, right? But the Two of Pentacles, this is them doing something about that problem, doing something about that burden. The Two of Pentacles often comes through as a card of a juggler, but I don't think they're juggling people. They could be juggling different jobs, juggling different problems they have right now, so they could just be with you. That's what they're trying to figure out with those Two of Pentacles. Perhaps they're looking for the best way for the two of you to be together, right? We also have the Sun right there in the middle. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, plain and simple. They want to make you happy. Not only do they want to make you happy, they will do anything in their power to make it happen. Speaking of making it happen, the next card that came out is the Magician. The Magician is someone who makes it happen, right? The Magician is all about taking action. The Magician's got all the tools he or she needs at their disposal, and they're using it. And the Magician is clarified by the Star. The Star is a card of a wish come true, right? So this Magician will make your wish come true because they know magic, right? We've got three major arcana cards on the table. They're amazing major arcana cards by themselves and especially together. And the Ace of Pentacles is also a very serious card. So the potential is fantastic here with these amazing cards. And the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun, the Magician, the Star. Like I said, there's only one small problem, and I think this person will solve it very quickly and make it happen. All right, Cancer, so that's what I got for you. Hopefully it resonates. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, have an amazing July. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you. And if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.